Big up, guys. Welcome to my preview for the Burnley match, playing Burnley at Turf Moor on Saturday, and also a chat about the strikers we're linked with. Obviously, we got 3 strikers we're linked with, and obviously a replacement for Toney, who looks like he will be going in the summer. Who knows where at the moment? Apparently, I've read somewhere that Arsenal aren't interested in him now. I don't know if that's still the case. It could be rumours. Who knows? But if he goes, he goes. I'm not too bothered at the moment because, pardon me, excuse me, I've just been drinking something, so been belching a bit. Sorry, guys. But as I say, if he does go, he goes, because at the moment he's not really turned up in any of the matches. Had that great long-range effort against Arsenal, but not much else recently. So, I think if he goes, he goes. I'm not too bothered, to be honest. And, he has slagged us off, and he has obviously held that issue with the all the other betting and stuff. So in a way, I'm not that bothered if he goes. We're just going to see who actually will want him now, is the thing. If Arsenal don't actually want him, then it might be Chelsea. If they don't even want him, who will it be? Man United, apparently, still interested. And maybe Liverpool. Who knows? I'm sure there is teams, though. But we'll soon see. But I'm obviously going to talk about strikers that could be replacing him. And obviously, probably only be one of those. I can't see him getting all 3 or 2 even. But anyway, I'm going to read these comments first, and then I'm going to do the preview, of course, and then I'll talk about the transfer. So, right, FDT. Sorry, bro, can I join? Sorry, bro, I don't really know you, but I have put the link in here. If you're still here, you want to join, you can. That'll probably be mainly when I'm talking about the transfers, the strikers anyway, so... Really, I want to do this bit on my own. Obviously, do the preview bit on my own, really. But obviously, after that, anyone can join when I'm doing I'm talking about transfers. Anyway, right, FTT again. Hey, yeah, FTT, big 6-pointer game. It sure is, man. Sure is. We got this, and of course, we got United afterwards. So. They're big games for us now. We've got to try and stretch our lead a bit now, away from the bottom 4 or 5. And a certain bloke's team, Luton fans' team, I'll be talking about in a minute. That's the Luton fan, Stephen. He's in here, as I see. Yeah, big up, Mr. B. Yeah, I was going to say that I know it's not much consolation for you, but that helped us last night that you lost, and I'm sorry you did lose. 3-0 up. How you lost, I don't know. Strange, but great comeback from Bournemouth. You got to give them a bit of credit, really. That was superb from them. Amazing stuff. I thought they were dead and buried, to be honest, at 3-0. But there you go. Strange things happen, especially in the Premiership. There's the link. As I say, if anyone can leave that till I get to the transfers, be great. But I guess if you do want to come on and talk a little bit about this game against Burnley, it's up to you. But as I said, it's mainly for the transfers when I talk about that. So, and anyway, I'll obviously smash the likes and sub if you're new. And I forgot to put that up. Here we go. I'll just put this up. Follow me on Mr. B for Life 182 on Insta, and please smash the likes and sub if you're new. Cheers, guys. That's great. And Stephen says Bournemouth fit squad, Luton depleted squad. Simple, yeah. Excuses. We could say that about us, mate. Look at all the times when we had all our players missing. And we still have got some missing. Got Mbomo, not those. Apparently, he's supposed to be back for the United game, but that remains to be seen. And that's not till obviously the 30th. So we've got a little while yet. But anyway, Oh yeah, it's Charlie there, FDT. But yeah, okay, mate. I'll get you on in a little while. As I say, I just really want to do the preview first, so I'll get into that, and then you come on when I do the transfers. So I mean, the preview stuff won't take that long, but obviously, I'll get to the I'll get to all that first. We are line up and formation. So I'll get to all this first. Hold on a sec. Right. It's coming up. The screen's coming up. So I'll show you that. Here we go. And this is it. So our match preview. So we're Matt Brentford's Premier League campaign continues with an away game against Burnley on Saturday, 3 p.m. kickoff. The Bees suffered a narrow 2-1 defeat to tabletoppers Arsenal last time out. It was narrow. We almost got a point there, almost got a result, which would have been amazing. But unfortunately, we couldn't hold on. And of course, a certain German giraffe who shouldn't have been on the pitch scored. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Guys, I've got really bad throat. Sorry. Well, Vincent Kompany's side drew 2-2 with West Ham United at London Stadium. So here we go, pre-match analysis. Richard Cole, playmaker stats. Brentford must be wary of a Burnley side happy to shoot from distance. Yeah, but so what? We could probably handle that as long as our goalkeeper don't fuck up, which he's been known to do, Flecken. As we know, he's not always that great at stopping things or whatever. So let's just hope he don't cock one up and it goes in. Hope not. Anyway, head-to-head comparisons. We've had 40 goals, scored 40 goals to their 27. They conceded more than us, of course, 62 to 52. Pardon me. Corner kicks, they've had 138 to 27. Again, these are only stats, so can't read too much into this. And they've had more corner kicks, 138 to 127, more possession, 46 to 45. We've had more yellows, 65 to 54, and they've had more red cards, 5-1. Not that matters a lot. Brentford travelled to Burnley this Saturday in a crucial Premier League encounter as the Bees look to stay above the danger zone. Exactly. We have to. We are 5 points clear, which is good now. I'm as I say again, sorry, Stephen, but I'm glad you lot lost because, it's given us that 5 point gap, which is good. And if we can stretch that, extend that tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday, thinking it's Friday, sorry, guys. But anyway, so Saturday, if we can extend that on Saturday, then, that'd be even better. And we go up a bit more up the table, that'd be fantastic. It's been a tough time for Brentford, exactly. Since the beginning of February, Thomas Frank's side have faced Man City twice, as well as Liverpool, Chelsea and Arsenal. Exactly. Very tough. In what has been a rough fixture list. Yep. Now it's a vital period for the Bees to get back to winning ways. Of course it is. And you think we can against Burnley, but I'm not underestimating them and I'm not disrespecting them. But I still think they're beatable. Well, they're second from bottom. That says it all. But, still not underestimating them. Winning ways and charge up the table in a far more favourable end of season running. Exactly. Turf Moor is the destination on Saturday, and Vincent Kompany's side had the worst home record in the league. Having won just one game in front of their own fans and picking up 5 points there in total, less than the 9 they have earned on the road. Well, there you go. But I just hope they don't make it the second game they've won in front of their fans against us. Hope not. Brentford have gone 5 league games without a win. Yeah, despite some good performances. Exactly. Spare a thought for Burnley fans who haven't seen their side win in the Premier League in their last 10 games. Only Everton fans, 11 games, are waiting longer for a victory. The Clarets have had just 292 shots in the Premier League, the second lowest, ahead of only Sheffield United. Perhaps an inability to create many clear-cut chances.
Got it, but first
is why Burnley have the second highest number of goals from outside of the box. 8 only. 8, and only Man City have more. That works out at 30% of their total goal tally coming from range. Surprisingly high figure in a sport where long-range goals are becoming rarer. Funnily enough, 2 of the 5 goals Brentford have scored from outside of the box this season came against Burnley. Yeah. In the clash at the GTEC Community Stadium, both Brian and Bomo. Unfortunately, not here now at the moment. He's coming back for the United game. But he was there. Both he and Saman Godos scored with superb strikes after Johan Visser had put the Bees up from close range in a 3-0 win. Seemed easy enough then. Will it be as easy as that this time? Not so sure. Burnley went down to 10 in that game back in October when Connor Roberts picked up a second yellow card in the second half. That was one of 5 sending-offs Burnley have had in the 23-24 campaign, the highest number in the league alongside Liverpool. Going forward, Brentford could find joy in wide areas at the weekend. Burnley have managed to block crosses only 27 times this season, the second fewest behind Arsenal, who may just be stopping those situations earlier. Something the likes of Mads Rorsleff and Sergio Reguilon could thrive on. Yeah, hopefully we'll have Reguilon back. He was injured in that last game against Arsenal. Injured before the game, in fact, so he wasn't playing. Hopefully he'll be there now. He'll be fit enough to play, I'm hoping. Balls into the box mean that Ivan Toney gets the service he thrives on. Although Toney may face a tough aerial duel with Burnley defender Dara O'Shea. The Republic of Ireland international has won 87 aerials this season, the highest number in the league. Ethan Pinnock is 4th with 92. And again, I think he's out, Ethan Pinnock, not fit. But we'll face a striker who will be desperate to get back on the score sheet after not firing in his last 4. Exactly. He's done nothing in his last 4. Tony, so come on, we need a goal from you here, man. At least 1 or 2 would be great, even a hat-trick. That'd be amazing. Should everything go right for Brentford on Saturday, perhaps fans can enjoy seeing the team move back up the table in the remaining games of the season. Exactly. Recent performances restore optimism at Turf Moor. There is no escaping the fact this season has been a challenging one for Burnley. After storming their way to the Championship title last season with an exciting and entertaining style of play, there were undoubted hopes the drop to the second tier would be an anomaly. And they would soon be back on their way to returning to the fold as an established Premier League side, as they've been for the 6 campaigns prior. Under Dyche, of course. Sean Dyche, yeah. Can he keep Everton up? I don't think he will, actually. No, I think they're going down this time. Sorry, Dyche. I've got to say that, mate. That did the impression of old Sean Dyche there. Sorry, guys, but I had to. Their multi-million-pound summer transfer window suggested they would be going for it, and with the early focus on the other promoted sides, Sheffield United and Luton Town, being relegation candidates on the off, Vince and company's men found themselves away from the spotlight in that respect. Perhaps it was due to the heavy turnover in the squad, just 3 players who started the final game of 22-23 were in the lineup for the first game of 23-24, but has not gone that way. By the start of December, they had lost 11 of their 13 league games and picked up just 4 points, which left them rooted to the bottom of the table when striker Lyle Foster was ruled out for a month after reaching out for help with his mental health. They lost not only a key member of the squad, but their chief creative and goal-scoring outlet. With what the team is doing in terms of effort and sacrifice every single day before crossing that line, they've been at the highest level, said Company, after 2 late West Ham goals robbed them of a first home win of the season on the 25th of November. I just wish they get rewarded with results. Yeah. His wish was granted the following weekend when Burnley thumped Sheffield United 5-0 to avoid the unwanted status as the only team in English Football League history to lose their first 8 home games of the season. There. They picked up another 4 points from the next 4 games, which moved them to within 5 points of safety. The turn of the year did not see a change in fortunes, however, and they have since fallen even further adrift. They are now 10 league games without a win and 10 points behind 17th place Nottingham Forest with 10 games left to play. That could all change if Everton and Forest are handed points deductions for breaching the Premier League spending rules. But they know they must take care of themselves and their performances first and foremost before concerning themselves with what-ifs. Exactly, yep. But they are not down and out yet, and their recent displays have brought a smidgen of optimism. Most recently against West Ham last Sunday, they deservedly took a 2-0 lead at London Stadium, courtesy of a stunner from David Datro Fofana and a Konstantinos Mavropanos own goal, before being denied an overdue win by super sub ex-Claret Danny Ings. The company walked into his post-match press conference in East London in a deflated mood. Maybe if I lean back on this chair, I won't be able to see anyone, just eyebrows, he joked. Their final run of games after the international break is not particularly forgiving, as they still have to face Chelsea, Man United, Newcastle and Spurs. Tough, very tough. But they also still have to play Everton, Sheffield United and Nottingham Forest. All those bottom teams down there. So you can be sure they will not give up until the death. So that's that. And I'll go obviously now to looking at our lineup. Who I think will play? It probably won't be, because as we know, what Thomas does is totally different. But that narrow defeat against Arsenal, 2-1. But there you go. We had a great performance actually there. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed that. A lot better defending. Yeah, a little bit boring, a little bit parking the bus, but so what? You can't go toe to toe with Arsenal. They played a better football. They play some great football at times, we all know. So it's never going to be an easy game. And so we had to do so. We had to sort of defend for our lives in a way and just hope we get something. And we nearly did with that Visser goal. And it could have been 1-1 if a certain player that should have been off the pitch hadn't scored that header. And I will keep saying it. I will keep banging on about it because it's not right and it's not fair. The guy should have been off. This fucking German giraffe, Kai Havertz, should have been off the pitch. I will keep saying it until I'm blue in the face because I'm fed up with it. He should have been off the pitch. We would have had a 1-1. But then again, I can't. If I keep saying it, it's not going to change anything anyway. So we move on. And now we got a chance against Burnley to hopefully get the 3 points. But anyway, 3-5-2, which is what we always seem to play now. But it's adaptable, I guess. We can always go 4 or 5 at the back. And we got Mr. Flecken in goal, who was pretty shit against Arsenal, I thought. Was pretty useless. I know he only conceded 2 in the end, you could say. But he still looked shaky, I think, and punching a lot and not commanding his area, not getting hold of the ball. I'm sorry. And I also think he's slightly dodgy kicking out, passing out from the back. I don't think he is that great. And I've seen a lot of other Brentford fans saying they actually rate what he does passing out from the back. I'm not so sure. I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't think he's right for us. I don't think he's our goalie. I would really have Strakosha in goal. A lot of people know that. I keep saying that. I want Strakosha in goal, but Thomas won't do it. He won't change it. So what can I do? And we got this other guy, Inga Marson. Whenever he's going to play, who knows? From the guy, young goalie we got from Iceland. we'll have to wait and see what he can do, I suppose. It's going to be a long wait for that. Mads Rorsleff, I'm still not sure about. Jury's still out for me. He wasn't that. Didn't think he was that good against Arsenal. He was a bit shaky again. And it was down to him that I think Rice got that easy header, and that wasn't much of a header. It was a bit. I still thought it was a little tame header, and it still went in. But if Rorsleff had defended it better, or the goalie had done better, instead he couldn't jump properly off his line, no strength, he might have got to it and saved it. And anyway, that's beside the point. And of course, Collins and I thought Collins had one of his better games here. He'd been shaky lately. He obviously made mistakes fairly recently, especially against his old team, Wolves, which cost us. And in other games, I think against Liverpool especially, he was poor. But he had a great game this time. I really thought he had a decent game this time. If he can keep that going, that would be incredible. Because we haven't got Ben Mee and we haven't got Ethan Pinnock. Mee's out for the rest of the season. Pinnock's not back till after the international period, apparently. So he could be back for the United game, hopefully. So we'd have him back and Mbomo. That'd be a bit of a bonus, a double bonus there for us. We get both of them guys back to play against United. We got them at home, and I actually do think they're beatable. Don't think they're an incredible team, amazing team. At times they've struggled, and they are definitely beatable. And I remember us beating them 4-0. I think it might have been last season. I'm pretty sure it was last season. It was 4-0 at the GTEC. So love a repeat of that, but not quite so sure that'll happen this time. So Aya there as well. He had a better game against Arsenal. He'd been shaky lately. Zanka, not so sure, 50-50 about this guy. The jury's still out. And Yeka was good, decent. I really thought he had a good game. Yanout, okay, not quite as good as he was against Arsenal. Sorry, this was Arsenal. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? The game before against Chelsea, I should say. Sorry about it, guys. Fart there. But no, against Chelsea, he looked really decent, but not so against Arsenal, I suppose. But not too bad though. And of course, also Lewis Potter, I don't think had his best game either. And I think if Reguilon is fit, he will be back because obviously he'll be the left wing back. And I think Lewis Potter was playing as in that position this time. But I think if Reguilon is fit, he's definitely back, which would be great. I think it'd be brilliant if he is. And of course, Norgard was injured. He might be fit for Burnley. I don't know. He may be. We'll see. If he is fit, he's playing. I believe he would definitely play. And be Jan out, of course, in the midfield. And if it's not Norgard, it'd be Jensen. And I think Onyeka, of course. And Reguilon, I think he may leave Lewis Potter out this time. He wasn't that impressive against Arsenal. I think he may be on the bench this time. So I think it will definitely be the 3-5-2. And of course, it looks like he'd probably stick with Visser and Toney up front. It won't be Mopai, he'd probably be on the bench again. So yeah, I'm going with that. Flecken in, and he'll play Rorsleff. I don't still rate, but he'll play him. It'll be the 3-5-2, be Flecken in goal, Rorsleff, Collins, Aya, possibly Zanka again, I would think. I don't think there's anyone else really we can put there. Be him, and then Reguilon, I believe, at left wing back. As I say, Rorsleff at right wing back, and obviously Collins and I are the two centre backs, with Zanka there as well, I guess. Onyeka on the right wing or right wing back, wherever he is there. Be Norgard if he's fit, if not Jensen, Jan out. And as I say, Reguilon, I would have said there. We could also bring back Godos, who has played as left wing back as well. He could also fit back into the team there. But we have got options. There are some options. As I say, I'd definitely like to see Strakosha in goal, but it won't happen. I'm sorry, it just won't. I know what Thomas is doing and he won't change it. And if you do watch this, Thomas, I'd love you to change it, mate. I'd love you to change this up and change the formation and that. But I don't know. I mean, it is only Burnley, of course, yeah. Yeah, we're taking it's just Burnley into account. But I would go more attacking, to be honest. You can do something. I mean, look at, they're struggling. And yes, they almost beat West Ham but away. But, I still think here we got a real chance and go with your strong lineup, go for the attack, really go for them, go for their throats, If anything, I'd play a 4-3-3, something like that, or what's it, 4-3-2-1 or something like that, or whatever. But go really attacking, So. That's what I would definitely do. And anyway, let's go to Burnley and see what they'll do. We'll have a look at Burnley. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll just get into it. Right. There we go. That's what their formation and line up last time. Trafford in goal. He's always in goal. Seems to always be there. Decent keeper, but I don't know. He's obviously conceding a few still. But that's not always down to him. That's down to the defence as well, of course. So you can't just blame Trafford. You can't blame that guy. So anyway, Lorenz Assignon, Charlie Taylor, Dara O'Shea, Maxime Esteve, Jacob Brun Larson, Jakob Brun Larson, Vitinho, Josh Cullen, Sander Berg, or Berger, Wilson Odeber, David Datro Fafana. On the bench, Arshina Muric, Hannes Delcroix, Johan Goodmanson, Cork, Josh Brownhill, Jay Rodriguez, Zeki Amdouni, Mike Trezor, Benson Manuel, yeah. So there we go. So what was their formation? Doesn't actually say, does it? Looks like it was a 4-4-2. Yeah, 4-4-2. Yeah. Yep, 4-4-2 by the looks of it. Yeah, I think it was a 4-4-2 or 4-4-5-2, I think. No, it was a 4-4-2, yeah, 4-4-2. Definitely, sorry, because I couldn't really see the formation here. Don't know where the formations are, doesn't say. But anyway, looked to me like it was a 4-4-2. I thought they were generally 4-4-3. But I don't know. But they'll probably do the same. I think it'd be pretty much the same team. I can't see them changing it that much. And the dangers for me there, I think Odeber, a good player, really good player. Fafana can be dangerous, possibly. Always rated Sander Berger, but he hasn't done a lot lately. There are some good players. I mean, decent defence. Dara O'Shea is fairly tough at the back. Charlie Taylor, yeah, not a bad team, but of course they're playing the same way as they've always played. When they was in the Championship, they're not changing that up and not changing the way they play. And that could fall right into our hands. And his company's fault, I'm afraid. I mean, as much as I can slag our manager off, Thomas Frank, at times with what he's doing, look at what Vincent Kompany's done with Burnley. He hasn't changed it up a hell of a lot. They're still playing the same way, and it's costing them. You can't play that way coming up to the Premiership. Great team in the Championship, play some great stuff, great entertaining football. But in the Premiership, it's a whole different ball game, I'm afraid. So anyway, that's all that. And of course, I'll say for our danger men, you definitely, up front, of course, Toney, if he gets his act together and actually starts doing something, he's dangerous. We all know what he can do. Incredible. Viss has been great lately. I still don't know why he was taken off against Arsenal. He was one of our best players. Of course, got the goal. Norgard can be decent, as we know, very good. And Yeka, class, at times, very good. Janelt, good, very good player. Jensen, quality. Mopai, and if he comes on and does something, who knows? Unless he even starts, who knows what will happen there. Godos is decent. I rate him as a player as well. We got a few good players there and a few dangers, I'd love to see Toney turn up this time, and he's due a big lot of goals. A hat-trick would be great, or a double here, and Visser to score again probably. So my prediction, I'm hoping, and really we should be capable of this, a 3-1. I know it's away at Burnley, but I'm going to go 3-1 to Brentford. Nearly said Arsenal. I don't know why. I don't fucking support them anymore. I used to years ago. I don't know why. I don't now. So they got a clown in charge, and still don't think they'll win anything. But anyway, Anyway, so I'm going 3-1 Brentford there, and I'm hoping. I think Toney would be great for a double from Toney and Visser again. So that's who I'm going for to score. Right, if anyone in the comments in the live chat wants to put their predictions in, or what they think the formations are, or whatever. I know Stephen's still in here, I think. So if he wants to, right, just going through these comments, guys. Right, Stephen, they're not making excuses, but you don't have over 10 anyway. Let's talk you. Yeah, okay, mate. FDT, okay, I'll come back soon. Big game for you lot. Yeah, sure. It sure is, mate. Definitely. You did well against us. We found a way to win. Yeah, another Arsenal fan, obviously. Never mind. Yeah, Stephen, there. This is a chance for you to get that breathing space. Exactly, it is. We should beat Burnley. I mean, it's not a formality in any stretch of the imagination. It's no way a formality. I respect them, and I don't underestimate them at all. So, but it should be free. It should be a 3-pointer for us. It should be. Saying that we lost to Sheffield United, so who knows? But I'm still going 3-1. I feel a bit more confident with this one. I'm still going 3-1 Brentford. FDT, laughs out loud. Yeah. Right, Stephen. We are chasing Forest and Everton, who are looking at points deducted. I think you're stretched too far. Yeah, could be, mate. You are chasing them. So, good luck for Saturday. Cheers, bro. Cheers, man. I'll join once you've done preview for some transfer talk. Yeah, cool. It won't be long now. I'm getting to that now. So, Trafford is an arse. Yeah, I know what you think of him, Stephen. We know what you think. Yep. So Stephen's going Burnley 1, Brownhill Bees 2, Toney Visser. Yeah. Yeah, at least you are putting us to win, mate. Thanks for that, at last. You're giving us a win here, predicting us for a win. So cheers, man. Thanks. That means a lot for a change. Cheers, bro. But yeah, we should, but who knows? I'm not going to really go too mad about it at the moment because we know what can happen. Look at you lot last night, Luton. You know, you had it in the bag at 3-0 and you still lost. So, you know, anyway, I'm going to go into a bit of transfer news and stuff now. I'm going to go into all that. So here we go. Bit of transfer news for us bees, and if FDT you want to come back, which is Charlie, I believe, if you want to come back now, or you, Stephen, you want to come in to talk about this, you're welcome to, guys. So also going to go into a lot about it now, and I'm going to start off with the one I'd like to see really happen. And hold on a minute, just bring it up. If I can here. Just bring this up. Right. And I'll just put this in the background. Hold on a minute. Get this up. Here we go. This is the one I really would love to see. And this is obviously, I think, from February, this article. But I'll bring, Charlie is here, FDT. I'll bring him on, and then we'll talk about it. Be up, Charlie.
Hey, Mr. B. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, cheers, bro. I think saying that I have seen you on something else, on other
Jordan Hartman.
Sorry, mate.
I've been on Jordan's stream a few times.
Oh, Jordan, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I'd seen you before.
For the Arsenal Porto watch along when we lost, but obviously we won in the end. So.
Are you Charlie Temple by any chance? Or?
Yeah. From the
yeah. Cool, man. Yeah. I know. I see you in the live chats and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, in the group chats. Yeah. We're also going to talk about these players we're linked to, obviously these strikers, and as a replacement for Toney, because obviously it looks like he will go in the summer. We don't even know where at the moment. Apparently, Arsenal aren't interested anymore. So
I saw that. Yeah, they said something about his character, which I thought was a bit harsh. Said they dislike him as a person. I was thinking you don't know him personally, but I'm not too sure if we're going to get him, to be honest. Now.
Yeah, he can be a bit of a prick, let's be honest with what he's done. He has done all the betting and he slagged us off. So, in that respect, he's not a great bloke, I wouldn't say. Stephen would say the same. He can't stand him. But
yeah, he's been a good player for Brentford. But
he's a great player. Yeah, great player. But hasn't done much lately, apart from that one long-range effort against you lot. But, other than that, he ain't done a lot. But this is the one I'd really love to see because apparently we are interested in this guy and we don't know if it's actually true, these are confirmed, or it's just rumours. But we are apparently interested in Jonathan David. He'd be a fantastic player for us. It'd be amazing if we could get him. And it's obviously got this article here. Brentford identified Jonathan David as Ivan Toney replacement. And this was 13th of February, so last month. But it says the 24-year-old has been a consistent goal scorer since he made his senior debut with Ghent as an 18-year-old in 2018. His efforts since then have propelled Lille over the past 2 years. Seeing him emerge as one of the best strikers in the world, he is quality. Even though this campaign has been marked by a downturn in form. Yeah, not been quite as good, but I still think he's quality. But sources have informed Football Transfers that Frank is hoping that David could continue his form with the Liga 1 outfit and soften the blow of losing their star man Toney, who is liked by Arsenal, Chelsea and Man United. Yeah, well, was liked by Arsenal, but not now. According to our information, David has always been greatly admired by the Brentford manager. We have been told he was very impressed by the striker in the summer when the Bees took on Lille at the GTEC Community Stadium. Yes, right, we did. We played them there in the friendly a week before the start of the Premier League season. How much would he cost? Well, saying David is a versatile forward who excels with both feet. He's arguably better playing off a target man as opposed to leading the line himself. But his multifaceted skill set means he can perform both roles adeptly. Yeah. His goals have propelled Lille over the past 2 years, establishing him as one of the best strikers in the world. Brentford would be expected to pay around €50 million for David's signature. His contract runs out in 18 months, with the Bees expected to receive at least €60 million for Toney. It's certainly a figure that's within reach. Lille will be reluctant to let their star man leave, but their hand may be forced by the Canadian, who is desperate to sign for a Premier League club. However, the West London outfit won't have a free run in trying to sign a player. Clubs like Man United, Aston Villa, Chelsea and Newcastle have all registered their interest. So if that's the case, probably not. We probably won't get him.
Well, the thing is, what was the clubs that was interested?
Well, likes of Chelsea, United, Newcastle, they got money.
The thing is, they can got more money than you, but he would be the star player at like Brentford. At Newcastle, they've got what? Callum Wilson, Isak, Chelsea may be good at because they've only got Jackson. Man United have got that Rasmus Højlund guy. But I tell you what, he'd be a really good signing. He's a really good player.
He looks class, man.
He's been really good. Miss Molina and Moss, they're from Canada, so they know a lot. They know a lot about him. And he scored 14 goals this season in Ligue 1, so he's a really good player. And if you get him, that'd be a really good replacement for Toney, because I'm sure he is going to go. I have no idea where he's going to end up, but if you get Jonathan David, that'd be a great signing, man. He's good.
Yeah, man, because we've already got Igor Thiago, so if he could be linked up with him up front, say if we're obviously going to lose Toney, but we'd have Mboma and Visser still there.
And Burma,
Yeah, so, we could have quite a strike force, quite a big range of attackers there. We don't know what's happening with Mopai, if he's going to go back to Everton.
Yeah, you got a lot of players, isn't it, strikers?
Yeah, because
Burma's injured, isn't he?
Yeah, he's coming back for the Man United one, apparently.
Oh, is it? Oh, brilliant. I remember last time you played Man United at the GTEC, he scored when he won 4-0. So.
Yeah, man, I love that, man. I thought we should have gone for more goals, but we took our foot off the gas in the second half.
Yeah, you could have battered them even more, to be honest.
Yeah, man. Oh, God. I loved that 6-7-0 against United. I would have loved that score, but... Now, my 4-0's good enough. We take that. That's a brilliant result. But
that's one of the best results of your club's history. That 4-0 against Man United is incredible.
Yeah, bro. I just think if we could do that against... I don't think we'd do that against them this time, though, Samuel. I think
you can beat them.
Easy. Yeah, I do. I think we can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe only like maybe a 2-0 or so, 2-3-1.
Yeah, 2-1. Yeah, like that. You got a chance.
Yeah, man.
He's good, Jonathan David. He scored 24 goals last year as well. So he's a goal scorer, man. He is a goal scorer.
That's what we're going to need, man. I mean, once Toney goes, we need a proper goal scorer to come in. So
yeah, if you're going to want to stay up.
Yeah, definitely. Because we are struggling this season, right? And, we are down near there. Yeah. And we've only got 5 points away from relegation zone. So... if we get this 3 points on Saturday, it's going to give us an even better buffer there, so 8 points or so. So,
yeah, that for me is a massive 6-pointer because I haven't spoken about a game. If Burnley win, Burnley have got to win. Otherwise, I think if they lose, they're down. So they've got to win. It's even give them like a slim chance. If you lose, you could get quite dragged into it, especially if teams below you win. But if you draw, it'll be the same probably. But I think you need to win on Saturday. If you win, I think that'll give you some massive breathing space. But I think it'll be a tight game on Saturday. But I think you'll win. I think you'll win 2-1, but it won't be easy.
Yeah, that's what Stevens put as well. He's put that 2-1 to us.
Yeah, it won't be easy. But I think if you stay up, it's a good season, especially considering for most of the season you didn't have Toney. You know what I mean? Last season you did well. And this season you haven't had Toney, so for a lot of it, who's obviously been a massive miss, and Burmo's been out injured. So if you stay up, it'll be a good season.
Yeah. So this, as I say, this is the one I'd really love to get, Jonathan David. That'd be amazing. That'd be the dream one.
He's brilliant.
Whether I
Only
think it's the
24.
likely one, I'm not sure.
No, I don't think it is, but I think you got a chance if he wants to be a main man at a Prem club. Maybe Brentford's a good option, but if he wants to, the only thing I can think of, he wants to move to the Prem, but maybe he wants to move to a Prem team of Europe. So there's a chance. You never know if you give him the option to be like the main striker, he could join. But maybe someone like Chelsea or whoever else, or if Newcastle somehow get any form of Europe, you might want to go there. But it'd be a great signing for Brentford. Yeah, he's a good player. Really good player.
Yeah.
And he's only 24.
Yeah, true.
And he gets double-figure goals every year, which is what Brentford need.
Yeah, man. But I'll bring this one up now, and obviously it's about this guy behind me here, Josh Sargent, obviously from Norwich. I don't know, he's okay, he's decent. Obviously, American international. Not sure though. He's only going to be looks like 20 million. It'd be more one of the likely ones, I guess, for us, but
yeah,
I'm not sure about him. He's been touted as a potential replacement, so So it says David Wagner will be hoping to use his previous experience of winning promotion via the post-season showdown to good effect and reclaim the Canaries' Premier League status after a 2-year absence. They're a yo-yo team, Norwich.
They are, yeah. They always go back down. It's mad.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Norwich have had goal scoring and creative threats from all angles this season, most predominantly in the form of Jonathan Rowe, who we've also been linked with, apparently.
He'd be a good player.
He's currently sidelined, as well as Brazilian midfielder Gabriel Sara, who has unsurprisingly attracted interest from sides in the top flight and on the continent, given his continuous string of impressive performances. Another man who has aided Norwich's run towards the top six since the turn of the year has been Josh Sargent. There's also attracted interest from Premier League sides. Pundit makes Josh Sargent valuation claim amid Brentford injury. So that's Carlton Palmer, isn't it? Yeah. That's according to Alan Nixon via his Patreon account, as the journalist claims that the USMNT International is on the radar of Brentford as a possible replacement for Ivan Toney. Here at FLW, we quizzed former England international Carlton Palmer for his thoughts on the potential transfer development, as well as his valuation of the Werder Bremen man, former Werder Bremen man. Brentford are currently running the rule over Norwich City striker Josh Sargent, so prepare for life without Ivan Toney this summer, he began. It's expected that Ivan Toney will move on for big money, so Brentford are looking at the 24-year-old as a replacement. Although he's missed a large part of the season for injury, he's enjoyed a good season with the Canaries. Last season, he got 13 goals in 40 games, and he's on course to better that this season with 11 goals in just 15 appearances, Palmer continued. There we go. That's matches played. He's done 15, started 13, goals 11, scoring frequency 89 minutes, XG of 7.38, conversion rate 31%, shots on target per game 1.4, headed goals 5, right-footed goals 6, assists 1, passing accuracy 82%, duels 1 per game 3.4, average rating 7.2. Not bad. But Brentford won't get him cheap. He's under contract at Norwich until 2028. Would have to pay in excess of 20 mil if they want to acquire his services, he claimed. Obviously, we know Toney will be going for 60 to 80 mil, so 20 mil won't be a problem for Brentford. No. There we go. What do you make of him then, Charlie?
Well, I remember him being in the Premier League and he didn't really deliver, but it looks like this season he's hitting a bit of form. So maybe if he carry that form into the Premier League, then he could be a decent signing. But I haven't really watched him that much. I think he only bagged like 1 or 2 goals in Norwich in the Prem, but Norwich are really bad. when they were in the Prem. But this season, looking at his stats, I was just looking while you were talking. He's in good form, isn't he? So it looks like he's hit a bit of good form this year. But he's only 24. Who knows, man? Maybe Thomas Frank could get the best out of him. I think he's an option to consider if he carries on his form, and he might get promoted to Norwich because they're in the playoffs, but they're going to have to battle to stay in it. But I think he's a good option. You know what I mean? If that's not a bad return. I think there are better options out there, but there's worse options out there as well. So I don't think he's a bad player. He's having a good season, so he'll be full of confidence. But I'm not too sure if he's worth 20 million. But yeah, what do you make of it? To be honest, I'm not sure.
I've seen him. Obviously, I see him a bit when he was in the Premier with Norwich. He looks okay. I mean, I wouldn't say he's anything outstanding.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Jonathan David above him.
Oh yeah, 100%.
David's miles
he's a quality player,
quality, but you know, if that's one of the options we got, and it'd be one of the cheaper ones, obviously. So maybe, I guess we could try him out, and as you say, if Thomas can get the best out of him, can make him better than he already is. You know, because really sort of championship quality at the moment, championship class. He's not Premier at the moment. If we could get him better and get him firing, I mean, look what he's done, I suppose, with players like Visser and all that, and Mbomo and whatever. So
yeah, exactly.
You know, they weren't exactly like, well, Mbomo's quality, but he wasn't like really outstanding until he comes. He's improved him when he's come to Brentford and got more out of him than he has done. Because wherever he was before, I don't think he got a load of goals before Mbomo. So so I think he's done a lot better since coming here, and Visser too. I still don't think he's really a consistent striker, but he is getting more goals than he used to.
Yeah, he's a hard worker.
Maybe him, but I still don't think. I mean, I'll be coming to the one that I think really will probably happen because we're looking at him. So I will actually come to him now.
No idea. I knew you were going to say.
Hold a minute, mate.
Yeah, I don't think he's bad, Josh Sargent. I mean, he's having a decent season with Norwich, but we'll have to wait and see, really.
Yes, this one.
He's only 24 as well, so when he was in the Premier, he was a bit younger. So maybe he's just, as he's getting older, he's getting better. So maybe that's a thing that could happen for him. But yeah, he's an option to consider.
This is the one that's looking likely, though, Charlie.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
I really rate this guy. I think he's getting loads of goals in the championship. Sorry, he's getting loads of goals there. I don't think they're in the playoffs or anything now, Blackburn, but because they were up there at one stage, Blackburn, I think, but I think they've tailed away a bit. But he's quality, you know. He's getting loads of goals there. And we got Jordan in here now. I'll bring him on. Yeah, he's in here now.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan. How you doing, man?
Jordan, we're here talking about Brentford, bro. Yeah, I love Shammy Smodics, Mr. B.
Yeah, be up, Jordan. How you doing, man? What's up?
I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to Liverpool, isn't it? Is it Saturday you're playing?
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. What's that, FA Cup, isn't it? Is it FA Cup?
Yeah, Man United.
Yeah, and that's it. And that's it. No more Premier League.
Oh, that's a big one, man. Big one against United. Cool. Can you beat them? Can you beat them and get through?
I hope so. I hope. I'm not sure. I don't know. I hope we do.
Is that quarters, isn't it? Is it quarters or semis?
Quarters.
Yeah, quarters. Yeah.
What happened to Brentford in the FA Cup? I'm just Arsenal knocked out as well.
I think we went out in the third round.
Who did you get knocked out by? We got knocked out by Liverpool.
Oh, God. Who did we lose to? I know. I think it's Wolves. Yeah, Wolves. We lost to Wolves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah, we played them quite a bit lately, and I think we actually beat them in the
You're a
Premier.
bit frustrated with that, Mr. B, because if you'd have won, you would have played West Brom away, and then you'd have played Coventry. So you'd have had 2 championship teams to get to the semi-finals. A little bit of a missed opportunity there, but Wolves obviously got it done in the end.
Yeah, man. But, well, there you go. I'm more interested in staying in the Prem anyway, so
Yeah.
that's by the by to me. I ain't bothered about it as such. I mean, one day we could maybe have a good run in it, or League Cup or whatever, but, but for now, they're staying in the Prem. So, but as I say, Jordan, so we're talking about our transfers at the moment, man, looking at replacements for Ivan Toney, obviously. What do you think of a lot of these? Do you rate any of these? Sammy Smodic, Jonathan David was the other one, and Josh Sargent are the 3 we're looking at.
Yeah. Jonathan. Yeah, massive. I'm gonna go for the one at Bayern Munich. Jonathan David, the Canadian.
Yeah. He's quality, man. He's quality.
Yeah.
We can get him.
He's at Bayern.
No, he's at Lille. Is he? He's at Lille. He's not at Bayern.
He's at Lille, yeah. He's at Lille.
Yeah, he's not at Bayern, Jordan. He's at Lille.
Yeah, no.
French league.
No, man. He's at Lille.
It wasn't him, Real Madrid once. Yeah, they want. Because I heard they want the Bayern Munich, Jonathan David.
If Brentford get Jonathan David, I think Mr. B will be jumping up and down.
yeah, man. I'll be out down them streets, man. I won't be streaking, but I'll be down the streets anyway. You're running down the street, man. I love it, man. I love that, but I don't think it'll happen somehow, though. Unfortunately,
no, I think this could happen though. He's a good player, Sammy Smodic.
Smodic, yeah.
21 goals in the Championship. I think he's ready for a step up. If you're scoring 20 goals in the Championship, I think he can make the step up. I think he's a good player. I've known about him for a few years. He's always been quite good. But this year he's adding a lot of goals to his game. And I ain't actually sure if Blackburn are even doing that well. So he's doing it in a team who aren't actually up there. I think they're 18th and he scored 21 goals. That's quite impressive.
Well, if they're not going to go up, he won't stay there. He just will come to us. So, and our agent's looking at him, apparently. You'll see Mick Priest. He's looking at him. So I think it's more likely to happen, this one, to be honest.
Good player. And I think it's a good one as well to Brentford. You know what I mean? I think it's a good move.
He's more experienced as well. He's 28, so he's the older one out of all of them.
Yeah. I'd say out of the 3, I'd rank him maybe the one more likely to happen. But I think Josh Sargent's probably the one I'd least want you to if I was a Brentford fan. Then maybe Smodic and then David. But he's a good player, Sammy Smodic, yeah. If he was like at a Leicester, he could have had probably another 9 or 10 goals because you have to remember, obviously, the lower the team is, the less service he's going to be probably getting. And a higher Championship team, it'd be even better.
The only problem as well, apparently Luton are after him, and I think Luton are a very good team as well, They play some good attacking football and stuff. He might want to go there rather than here.
Brentford have always reminded me, though. I don't know. I've not watched that much of Brentford, but Brentford have always been a decent team to watch.
Not in the Prem, I don't think. We were in the Championship and stuff. We played some great stuff in the Championship, but at times we've shown it in the Premier. We can play some stuff, but not enough. We're more interested in getting behind the ball and protecting it, getting the banks of 4 or whatever. Or 5
against the big guys done all right here and there. You gave us a game.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, is he still here? Yeah. But I think we're more likely to get him, but I don't know. The thing is, if Luton do go for him and he goes there, that'd be a kick in the nuts for us, I think, to be honest. But, so I think we really would love a guy like this that's getting a lot of goals. And, he's already proven, okay, he's not Premiership proven, but, he's proven he can do it in the Championship enough or anywhere else. So, And look at, I mean, Tony started off at Peterborough and places like that. He was at Peterborough and whatever. So, you know, if he can do that and come up to the Prem and do that. So
you get a few gems from the lower leagues, like Championship. Of course you can, and League One even.
Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's another young guy we bought. I'm trying to think where he got him from. Ben Crawhouse, I think his name is. And I think it's Bromley got him from.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, and I think he's only like in the B team or something at the moment, in the sort of development teams or whatever. But he's supposed to be really good. He's supposed to be, you know, a lot of potential apparently. And then also we got the other guy, the Turkish one, who's already got injured since being here. And I think he was in training or whatever. What's his name? Konak, his name. So. Turkish guy, young guy, 19 or something, and he's already got injured since being here. We just bought him not long ago, and he got injured.
It all depends on if Luton stay up for me, because Luton obviously last night, honestly, what a shame that is for Luton. Like 3-0 up at half time. Jordan and Mr. B, and Bournemouth came back from 3-0 down to win 4-3. So it all depends if Luton stay up, which they've done well, to be fair. They've done better than what a lot of people thought, but they'll be kicking themselves. They'll be kicking themselves because...
I mean, I was on a stream last night, and then I heard somebody say, well, I was on Ollie's, you know, Ollie Sinclair.
Oh, yeah.
I was on his one, and he was saying about all that, and I thought, what? How the fuck? You know, how they get back, you know? They're 3-0 up, Luton, and how the hell did Bournemouth come back? But... a lot of credit to Bournemouth.
Guys,
brilliant, you know?
It's good for you guys because if they'd have won, you'd only be 2 points off the relegation.
Yeah.
So it's
exactly. I was pleased about it in the end. Sorry, Stephen, but I was pleased, man. I know he's in here, so FFS, stop talking about it. Yeah, I'll just say I don't care. I swear on here, for fuck's sake. I don't care. But I swear on here.
You guys still got to play each other, though. So you got to play each other in April.
Yeah, of course we have. Yeah, so that's going to be important. But if we got like 8-point or more lead away from there, then it might not matter too much. But I think if we got a big cushion, a big buffer, then it won't matter that much. But if we're still down there, we're still like close to it. That could be a big game. It could be an important game, but it remains to be seen. You know, it's quite a few. I think it's still 10 games, or I don't know.
Yeah, 10 left.
Yeah, anything could happen still. So
10 left.
Yeah, man. So what do you think about all this, Jordan? What do you make of it, man? All this.
Yeah, man.
What do you think about Luton last night? What do you think about that losing 4-3?
When I wasn't watching that game, you know, I was watching Atletico and Inter last night, so I didn't even focus on that annoying game. That was the focus.
Did you see the Inter game? Was it was it Atletico and Inter? Did you see that one?
Yeah, because me and Josh didn't do any predictions for that game week, so yeah.
Yeah, you see that guy doing it, crushing his nuts, doing the old Gaza. He done the Gaza on it.
Yeah, Turam, yeah.
Jones and Gaza. He does he's crapping his nuts, man. Oh, fucking hell, man. Well, I remember that back in the day, Vinnie Jones and Gaza. I always remember that.
Bournemouth, big up to Bournemouth, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, enough respect to Bournemouth there, coming back there. Fucking hell, man. 4-3.
We don't break off the Premier League predictions for now. So yeah.
Yeah, man. I would never have predicted that though. Fucking hell. I mean, when you're 3-0 up, man, you think you got it, didn't you? You think you won it. But bloody hell, man.
It's actually quite cool to see someone swearing on the stream. Most people don't do it because they think it's thingy, but it's quite funny actually.
Yeah, well, a lot of people say, "Oh, it costs you the members and stuff, viewers and whatever." But I don't know, some people love it. They don't mind it. I mean, you see,
I love it. Yeah, I do.
Lee Gunner and stuff like that. He swears like a good one on there, and other things. What's the other one where he swears a lot? Danny, I think Danny FC swears a lot. There's quite a few really that do swear. I mean, some don't want it and express the fact they don't like swearing. But if you two guys swore on here, I wouldn't mind it, man. I don't care. It's fine by me, you know. So I don't care who swears in the other. I have Stephen in here, and he swears like a good one as well. So, yeah, I ain't bothered, man. But yeah, if they want to shut me down, fuck them. I don't care. There you go, I swore again. I don't care. So what do you guys? So should we do something about talk about Saturday, the FA Cup and stuff, and Sunday?
Look, man. You know, Steve, it's Sunday, man. Well, we'll face Manchester divided Sunday.
Yeah.
So we can make Manchester divided. They're crap, you know. So
yeah, man. Yeah.
So, I remember when they beat us on the Mason Greenwood.
Oh God,
he's in La Liga. Big up him. This time now, Steve, we're a big Manchester divided because what no Mason Greenwood, and I'm very happy for him. He's in the La Liga. Now we can stop the Rashi, the Brunos, and if you have any twin brothers there, but yeah, we got beat the Manchester divided Sunday.
We've got a rest week.
They got nothing, man.
And then after that, no, Steve, after we beat Manchester divided and make it to the semis, we're gonna rest because we now no game. International break coming. Me looking forward to that.
Should we talk about the England squads, Mr. B?
No, man. Be a squad. Come here, play it, man.
I mean, I could talk about all the players I want, but that fucking one, he won't even put them in.
That idiot's not brought Jack Butland in. I can't believe. I thought he was going to.
What?
Jack Butland's not being in the England squad. Yeah, he's not in it.
Yeah, well, he's in Scotland now, isn't he? Jack
Butland.
Butland.
But he's been playing quite well, and everyone was saying he's going to get him, but they've brought Sam Johnston.
Oh, no, man. He's at Palace.
Manchester Village is in the Champions League.
Jordan Henderson's in the squad again. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, fucking waste, man. What a waste, man. He is fucking terrible, man. Can't stand him, you know. Jordan Henderson. Yeah, sorry, Jordan. I know you liked him at.
No man. That good man. We not have the same last name, but we have the same first name. But nothing wrong. Big up team, man. Absolutely.
You had him at Liverpool, man.
Calvin Phillips is not in the squad at least because he never plays.
Calvin Phillips. Oh yeah, come Manchester Village saying go to London.
Yeah.
The village is same go to London, and also
Jordan's got a nickname for every Premier League club. I'm surprised he
to Benton. You realize that Cole Palmer gone to Benton, Steve?
You what, man?
Benton. They gone to Benton, Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Once they have village into Benton, and they're doing very well for Benton right now, and they're in the shitty mode.
Yeah, you're right, mate. Yeah, but yeah, man. But yeah. So what do you make of the England team, guys? What would you?
Look, man, Steve. I'm looking forward to see what they will do in our own backyard.
Yeah.
This summer.
We got Brazil and Belgium, so big games.
Ooh, is that Steve? They're gonna feel like of Neymar, like of Gabriel.
Neymar's finished, man.
I think Jesus ain't in the squads. Probably not.
Gabriel Magalhaes. Yeah. And also, you realize Ben Blanco signed a new contract for the Gunners.
I'm very happy.
Ben Shaw.
Yeah. He's good.
He not play for Manchester divided and Manchester Village and Benton. He's the perfect.
He's not in the squad, by the way. you don't want to play under Southgate. That's what I got told.
Steve, we have Jamal in the team. We have some call-ups to do for heroes. We have EK to get in.
Joe Gomez is in the England squad.
Gee! Oh my God!
Put Conor Bradley in it as well.
Nah,
what did that England Steve? You said that England is not.
Conor Bradley's a player, mate. He's a baller. Conor Bradley, isn't he?
Jared Braithwaite's in it.
Baller, man.
Yeah,
Braithwaite. Is he in it?
The Everton guy. Yeah.
What Livramento? Is he in it?
Nah.
Oh no, he should be in it. Livramento. He's quality. He is.
Yeah, I know. Southgate's just, I don't know, man.
What about Palmer? Is he in there?
Yeah, he's in there. Yeah.
Oh my God, Palmer from Ben 10 Chelsea.
I'll read it out. I'll read it out. The goalkeepers.
Cole Palmer, man. Cole Palmer.
The goalkeepers are Sam Johnson and Jordan Pickford, Aaron Ramsdale. I thought Butler should have got in because he's been really consistent for Rangers.
Yeah.
The defenders: Jared Braithwaite, Ben Chilwell, Lewis Dunk, Joe Gomez, Ezri Konza, Harry Maguire, John Stones.
No, man, Harry Maguire, the fridge at Manchester divided.
Yeah.
Maguire there again.
Yeah.
Manchester Village players in there.
The midfielders: Jude Bellingham, Conor Gallagher, Jordan Henderson, James Milner, Declan Rice. Big
up to Declan Rice and peas.
Yeah.
Did you say James Milner's in there? Did you say James Milner? I thought you said James Milner for a minute.
Oh, James Maddison.
Maddison. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, if I did say James Milner. Yeah. Nah,
that guy's on a walking stick. He can't get back in there. Fucking hell, man.
So,
never swear. Yeah, all right, Stephen. I'm sure you don't. Yeah.
So Manuel Neuer has been in the team. Is in team. Ter Stegen is in the team.
Oh, he's good.
Oh, it will come back. He does that a lot. It cuts out. But I'll read out the forwards as well. Jared Bowen, Phil Foden, Anthony Gordon. I thought he was injured.
Yeah, sorry,
Harry Kane, Cole Palmer, Marcus Rashford, Bukayo Saka, Ollie Watkins, and the B striker Ivan Toney's in.
Right, he's in there. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't think he's done a lot though, like at the moment, but I think that's good line. Forward line though. Forward line.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, he's back now. Jordan's back. What else are you there, bro?
He cut.
Yeah. As I said, man. That's it. Germany squad. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Big up to Manuel Neuer, man.
Oh, is he talking about for Bayern? Or?
No, he's second country, Germany. Jordan's not German.
Oh, Germany. Yeah.
He likes Germany, yeah. Jamaica got their squad as well, Jordan, I think. Haven't they been released soon for...
Oh, yeah, Jamaica squad. Release.
Reggae boys. Yeah.
Wow, I'll tell you what. Yeah, Germany got France away and the Netherlands. Wow, good games.
Stephen, look, that Tony in England, what the fuck, mental? Oh, come on, man. He ain't been playing that well lately.
He's only been back 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But I can't think of any other players that would get in. I can't really think.
At least bloody Nketiah ain't in there, isn't it? Fucking
hell, no, he don't. He ain't playing. He don't deserve to be in there.
He's shit, man. That guy's absolute shit. Eddie Murphy, I'll tell you.
He has his good moments, but he's not consistent enough. But
Beverly Hills flop, that bloke, I'll tell you. Eddie Murphy, fucking hell. He is though, isn't he? He's, who would have him? Even we wouldn't have him at Brentford.
You can have him, Mr. B. You want a striker? You can have Eddie Nketiah.
No way. No way. You can keep him, mate. You can keep him.
You can have Cedric as well.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, even John would have him at Liverpool. Eddie Nketiah.
Luke can have Eddie Nketiah if you want.
Yeah, Stephen says he's gambling and cheat and gets rewarded. The utter disgusting fuck Southgate prick. Yeah. Well, true, but there you go. There's no Luton players in it, is there?
I'll tell you what, though, Ross Barkley's been quite good.
Yeah, he should be in it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm amazed about that, you know. Barkley, he should be in it.
How's Jordan Henderson in there? I know he's got the experience, but I just think for this camp, they should just experiment and give some players a go. He's playing for
I'll look at Barkley in ahead of them.
Yeah.
Definitely Barkley, yeah. Yeah, what about Doughty as well? He's quite good. They got, is it Doughty?
I'm happy there's an international break. Not really, but Arsenal ain't got no games now until the 31st.
The 31st of this month.
My other team have got a few games. My local team.
What's your local team?
It is Stevenage, which is local.
Oh, Stevenage, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you now? What league are you in?
League One, yeah. I don't mind
yeah.
Luton. I have nothing against them, really. I mean, I'm going to that game in April, actually. We're playing Arsenal Luton. I'll be going to that at the Emirates.
Arsenal Luton, yeah. That'd be a good game, that.
Yeah, it won't be easy.
They beat you last time, didn't they? 4-3.
They gave us a really good game. They gave us a really good game at.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they did.
Kenilworth Road. We were lucky to win, to be honest.
Benny gets picked for Ireland all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Barkley, yeah. Barkley.
Oh, look, he's put there, Chavanage.
Yeah, they don't like Stevenage, yeah. Even though they're in the Prem. It's weird, actually. I thought it was Stevenage fans that didn't like Luton, but actually, some Luton fans, I don't. They're in the Prem. They shouldn't worry about us, really.
Was it near? Is it Bedfordshire? In it? Is it around there?
Yeah, it's about half an hour away, I think, or whatever.
Oh right, yeah. I've never been there. I've heard Stevenage, but I've never actually.
Have you been to Kenilworth Road? I've been there once.
I went there once years ago.
Yeah.
But it's all changed a lot there now.
Yeah.
Hey, I hear that Michael Edwards is coming back to our club, right? Michael Edwards.
Michael Edwards?
Yes, he's Michael Edwards. He's coming back to Liverpool.
Was that chairman or whatever?
Yeah, he's our director. Yeah, he signed. He signed.
Virgil. Oh yeah, they don't like Hertfordshire, Luton. Watford in it mostly. Watford, that's their rivals.
Salah.
Yeah. Stephen says Shitford. He calls them Shitford.
Yeah, Watford. Yeah.
Stinky Hertfordshire. Yeah, inbreds he's put. I don't think he likes them so much.
Stephen, bye-bye. Go back to Championship. Bye-bye.
Wow, Jordan.
Luton is annoying. Allowing rats them. Go back to Championship. Go play kids football.
Shitford.
You got factor everywhere you go, Stephen. Luton got
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, don't wind him up, man. He's had a bad time of it lately. Don't wind him up.
Stephen, do you enjoy that 6 that I got at that 4 that I got at Anfield?
Wow, Jordan giving it large to Luton.
Ooh. Yeah.
Jordan, what about the game? Hey, Jordan, what about the game where you guys drew 1-1 at Kenilworth Road?
Yeah, you drew. Yeah, you drew then. Jordan don't want to talk about that one, look. But it's still a point, isn't it? What does it matter at the end of the day?
He's giving it back to him. I love it. I love the banter.
You're sharp. You live abroad. You're an armchair supporter. You might go. I go week in, week out. Oh.
Brilliant.
Well, he can't help it if he's too far away. He can't get to anything. He's in Jamaica. Is it Jamaica you're in, isn't it? Jamaica? Yeah, Caribbean anyway. So.
Oh, he's gone quiet now, look.
Hey. Hey, Steven, in the comment section, look here. We have floated out of our way here. Here, focus on getting back to your championship where you belong. It's there you belong. Championships. We put the lights on and when in there, who down there again? I don't even remember.
Where he is.
Yeah, you
Not
got to give credit to both Luton and Brentford. You know what I mean? They're doing really well to be in the Prem.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Yeah, we've been there 2 or 3 seasons now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to stay here, man. We want to stay here now. We don't want to going down. Hush your gums, you mug. Ooh.
Any response back, Stephen?
Hey, go on with the
championship. Yeah, Stephen don't like it, man. He's getting back at you now. He's coming back at you. Oh, God, man.
Stephen, I'm going to mug. You got 4-3 by Bournemouth. Five people.
Yeah, he'll be back at you soon, man. He won't like that. I'll tell you. Oh, look, he's going. Oh, God, man. What's going on here?
Hey, Stephen, I'm going to be in the Premier League for long, bro.
There was a slangy match in here now.
Yeah, let him go off. Liverpool. Who'd have thought it? Liverpool and a Luton fan going at each other.
It's not like Luton are up near Liverpool, is it? Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're boring me, you said.
Look here, I do not bore no man, bore female. I go fly Luton manager and tell himself, okay, go back a championship.
It'd be quite
funny. You're not in the Premier League.
Oh no, you're saying that go jump in the ocean and cool off.
No, Stephen, where are you? Where are you on the table? Nowhere to be found. And look, you're getting beat. You're not getting nowhere, bro, with your team. You're getting championship. You're gonna be like Leicester.
Hey,
Leicester. Look,
stop shouting. He's saying
Leicester City.
The Brentford and Arsenal watching on now.
Anyway, guys, so what are we gonna? Because I've got to end the stream soon. So, do you two guys want to shout your socials out and stuff? What about you, Charlie? Where can we find you, man?
FDT on YouTube and just Charlie Temple 17 on Twitter. Cheers, Mr. B, for having me on. Very good stream.
No worries, bro. Brilliant. You're welcome on anytime, man. Anytime.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
And
that's funny. Yeah, read the comment. Actually, that's funny.
Oh, this one, yeah. Go away and put the dummy back in. Oh.
We are Liverpool, Stephen. We are Liverpool. Ta-la-la-la. Ta-la-la-la.
He's shouting, look. Oh, Jordan, who's top of the league, bro? It's Arsenal, but for now.
We're not interested yet.
Yeah, that's a joke in the guts, isn't it?
So who got the Arsenal on the mix?
Don't sub to Jordan, his point is invalid.
He just said don't sub to
Jordan. yeah, so Jordan, man, shout out your socials, bro.
Oh, yeah, man, massive one. I'm always on Josh channel. I'm Joe Gunner, man. Look, man, Champions League draw tomorrow. Arsenal fans, come. Bayern Munich waiting. The road to subscribers, man. Look, man, up the Germans, them, man. I'm waiting to see my Germans them beat Arsenal.
Oh, really? What, the same Jordan? The same Germans
and then get knocked out by Hurricane. Up the Reds! And let's go Bayern Munich and Liverpool.
Bayern Munich? Did you say come on Bayern Munich?
Yeah, when is that, Joe? Is it tomorrow that thing you see on the
Yes, my Germans. I'm supporting my Germans, Steve.
No, I need American.
Hey,
Man,
oh,
Muller cookie.
It's a Nazi Jamaican, look.
Yes, man. I'm Jamaica. Thank you very much, Lancy and Watt, and all the females here in the country of land and sea and water. Thank you very much, man, from United States of America, Brooklyn, New York, or Jerusalem, and where's that country name again? South Africa.
Yeah.
It's one country, Jamaica. Blood, green, and gold. German is bastard.
Oh.
No, man. If we make Serge, Lira, and what them here, you say that's Steven.
Jordan's only supporting by
Come
Munich.
and lead you. Let's eat you.
He wants me to beat you off, but I mean, we're ending soon anyway, guys. So don't worry about
Steve,
it.
Jordan's only supporting by Munich, Liverpool in it.
Yeah, man.
But no, I'm joking.
But yeah, when is the draw tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, Bayern Munich, Jordan.
6:00 a.m. I think 6 o'clock for me, 6 o'clock for me, Steve. So
and the Europa League draw as well for Jordan.
Europa League.
Yeah.
No, I don't need that.
Yeah,
I'll be tired. Yeah, because
Liverpool through, aren't they? 5-1 up, Liverpool.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to say
for Jordan. He's got so much energy. He's got so much energy. Oh my god.
There you go, I muted him. You're happy now, Stephen.
He's got a lot of energy. Wow.
No, man. But no, I know you're back on now, Jordan. I only muted you there briefly. So
yeah, man. I know, man. Because today, when we score the first goal, it's gonna be 6 goals on Aggett. 6 goals to 1. Darwin, let's go, man.
yeah, you're through anyway. So what does it matter? And you got Brighton. They won't get through. They're 4-0 down.
Yeah.
They ain't coming back.
Bayer Leverkusen and Liverpool could meet in the quarterfinals. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, Rangers, they could get through.
Yeah, they got.
He will break your unbeaten run, Shabby.
What about Villa?
Villa in the Conference League.
Yeah, they could get through maybe Villa.
Yeah.
And
looking forward to Champions League draw tomorrow. I mean, we can. I want to avoid Real Madrid and Man City really until. But we can. Apart from that, I think we can beat any of them personally. On 2 legs, especially at the Emirates.
Yeah, you got to play them at some stage, haven't you?
Yeah.
Let's be honest, so,
Bayern Munich aren't as good as what they usually are. They've still got Kane, so that'll be a tough game. Atletico Madrid will be really hard. They'll be tough to put down. Dortmund would be ideal. They're a good team, but I think they're the more winnable out of all of them. PSG with Mbappe, but apart from that, I'd be confident we could beat them. Barca would be a tough one, but I think we could do them as well.
Borussia Dortmund with Jadon Sancho, Marcos Rios, and goal.
But it's one of them actually. Any team we draw, we could. I'd say any team we draw, really.
Hey, Steve, you see what I saved yesterday by Oblak, by Jan Oblak. Oh my God, what a keeper, man.
Yeah, anyway, guys, before we go, what was your score prediction for R1 Brentford again? What was yours, Charlie? You said 2-1.
I'm going to go Burnley 1. Brentford 2. I think this is a big game. Burnley have really got to win. We're going to have a chance of staying up. Brentford need to win to get a little bit of a cushion over the relegation zone. So I'll go with that Datro Fofana guy who scored a good goal last time for Burnley against West Ham to score. And I'll go Wissa to bag a goal after some good hard work by him. Getting on the end of a loose ball, I'm going to go with in the box. And then go with Toney with a header. So I'm going to go 2-1 to Brentford. But it'll be a tight game.
Yeah, what about you, John? What are you saying for this one, man?
This man just didn't do the predictions for this game, but I think I'm gonna go for the bees, man. Absolutely, man. I think Wissa needs the idea to start him more. Ivan Toney, yeah. This by way.
What's the
beat the
score,
guy.
man? What score are you going for?
I tune into the bees, man. Burnley, man. Burnley. Vince, bye-bye.
You've got to beat
Bye-bye,
them,
Vince.
haven't we? You've got to beat them,
Yeah,
man. You've got
Burnley,
to.
Burnley. Oh my days. Oh my days. But watch out, but Steve, watch out for J. Rodriguez. I think they still have
Yeah.
Ashley Barnes. But
Yeah,
me
actually,
think I
Barnes
got
ain't there now. He's not there anymore.
Nah, he's
oh,
gone.
oh Barnes.
Yeah, he's at
Yeah.
Norwich, I think. Is he at Norwich?
Yeah,
Okay, so
Yeah.
that mean watch out for J. Rodriguez then.
Oh, well, I'll put your coconut milk and put it into your baby bottle. Oh, no.
Joe Rodriguez is, he scored a couple of goals. He's
Oh.
not really played that much lately, but yeah, he's still at Burnley.
What I think you guys will win, Mr. B, man. I think you guys will win, Steve. I absolutely think you guys will win.
Yeah.
But yeah, Flanco, whatever I name.
Company has struggled, especially Company in the Premier League. I actually thought they'd do the best out of the promoted teams. Personally, I don't know why, because of how well they did last season in the Championship. But it's been Luton actually, even though they're in the relegation zone, that they're still within a really good chance. And it's Burnley have underperformed, but I'm sure Brentford can stay up. They've got a good chance.
Stephen, how will you support what you tell people say bye bye Jordan, bye bye Germany? Oh yes, you're supposed to be an England supporter too. Are you? Okay then. Welcome to Berlin. Welcome to Germany, man. The home of Germans.
I actually predicted Brentford. I actually predicted Brentford finished 10th before the season started.
Yeah, I'd like to see them get. Well, they might still get mid-table anyway. So
yeah,
it's
I
possible.
got it on my notes. But I did predict Arsenal to win the Premier League, so hopefully that will come true.
Yeah. Well, mate, you could win Champions League. Well, I'll give you a thing here, right? If you could win Champions League or Premier, which would you rather win? Out of those two?
I'll tell you what. I would say the Champions League because only like Chelsea and Man City fans and United fans and Liverpool fans as well say you got no Champions Leagues, and then we can put that to bed. But it would be special to win the UCL, but the Prem as well would be incredible, especially to pit Pep and Klopp to the title. That'd be brilliant. But it's going to be a battle, man. It's going to be a battle.
Klopp walks off without a trophy. How about that?
People. Let's see. Pep is looking for another Champions League title against Steve. He's looking for.
Klopp's already got the Carabao Cup, isn't it? Carabao Cup, you got?
No man. We win it. Village is old.
What about FA Cup? Do you think you'll get that as well, Liverpool?
More, yeah. If we can pass Manchester divided. But no, Manchester Village. If we get Manchester Village this time, if we get Manchester Village, Steve, we whoop them skins.
Yeah.
Jada, if we stay up and off social media, the only way and ask me to Premier League is if Liverpool got championship, but we never got championship here. That's not in our resume. That's not on our date of birth.
Nah, that's Man City, Jordan, because you've only ever won one Premier League title.
Yeah, man, Manchester divided. Manchester Village. Actually, we stay. I don't think so, man. Let me see. Seriously, are you kidding me right now?
Anyway, guys, we got to go. I'm afraid. I'm going to put. I'm saying 3-1 to the Bees for this. I think we can beat them, and I'm going to go 3-1. And I'm going to say Tony 2, Vissa with the other one.
Wow!
Positive now. Positive.
I think the Bees could still have more than Luton, Tom, man. We got here, man. Indeed, man. Up the Reds.
Yeah, come on, you Bees. Anyway, and
come on, you Gunners. Big up, Mr. B. Good stream.
Thanks, guys, and thanks everyone in the live chat and everyone on here, Charlie and Jordan. Cheers, bros. Cheers, fellas, for that. And it's been great. I'll just read a couple more comments, which are obviously Stephen still. Jordan irrelevant. Oh, big up Charlie.
Big up Stephen.
Yeah, and so anyway, watch out for my content. I've got other stuff coming up. Got a review for this game, of course.
And Steve, I think that IPL starts when next week. Yes. So for me, I'll be doing CSK. I'm doing CSK next week.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
What's that?
IPL cricket.
Oh, okay.
IPL. What is your cricket?
Yeah, it's back. Come on, Chennai! Let's go! Let's go! Dodie! Let's go!
Anyway, guys,
Yeah,
thanks
man.
everyone that's watched this and or watching on playback, and everyone in here, and keep smashing the likes and subbing if you're new. Still on 102. I want to get more than that, so it'd be great if you can keep that going. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching yet again, and we're out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Goodbye.